watching Johnny.
Hey, it's Corey Feldman. You're watching Johnny Beane TV, I guess.
You're watching Johnny Beane TV. I'm Old England, the guy with the face. On the live stream right now.
Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yo, hey, what's up, you guys? Johnny Beane here. This is Talking Guitars and Music News. It is Wednesday. Here we are. Wednesday, right? Oh, yes. That's right. Come on, there it is. I'm going to have to get a new one of these. I had two of these, and I gave one away to a friend of mine that runs a trivia contest in Oakland because I figured, you know, this would be pretty handy for him to use. So hopefully he's using it. This is the original one, though, man. I've been using this thing for like I don't know, eight years or something. Things pretty weird. So hey, what's up, you guys? My name's Johnny Beane. This is Ron Gunner talking guitars, talking guitars and music news. Wednesday. It is Wednesday, right? What is it? 10:08 p.m. Eastern, 7:08 Pacific. Out here in Santa Cruz, California. And what we're going to do tonight is we're going to build a guitar. If you tuned in last night, if you saw the trailer, I got a guitar body from, I think it was Starving Musician, San Jose. Really cool. It turns out to be a Silvertone. And so if you guys are watching last night, we went over to the Workbench and I kind of took some stuff apart. So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to put a guitar together. By the end of the program, I'm going to be playing a guitar.
I'm not going to guarantee that because I'm changing a lot of stuff.
So it'll be pretty cool. What? No, I am. You don't believe me?
No, I believe you. I'm just saying I don't know if I'll be playing this one by the end of this show.
That's fine. All right. 2 hours I have to go. If not, what? In 2 hours, what? My intern has to leave. That's okay, Janice.
She's probably got a Twitch thing she's killing it on.
Janice is doing amazing over on Twitch. Speaking of Twitch, we're live on Twitch right now. We're live on Twitch. We're live on YouTube. We're live on X. And let's do this. Here on YouTube, we have channel membership, and the top tier channel members, they get their names read at the top of every show. And they are currently Majestic PB&J Cat, Music Therapy Laz, Flipper Carlin, who I see on Facebook, CC, Bay Area Rich, Sherman Callahan, Nova 9, R Habs, and Janice Lala. And who's texting me? Do I have any spare? Somebody's asking me if I have any spare Floyd Roses. You need to talk to Ron. Talk to whoever's texting me. Email this guy right here and get one of his Floyd Roses. Send him an email. Say, hey, do you have a Floyd?
I got.
I'm sure he has I'm sure he has boxes and boxes full of them.
I got Johnny's last one. It's on the red Mercury.
Okay. Who is this? Okay, he's telling me who he is. All right, area code 817. Are you watching me right now? Are you watching? I don't know. This guy might be watching. I have no idea, but yeah, I'm getting messages. See, dude, I wasn't lying to you, man. In the green room, I get messages constantly from people, and this is proof right here, man. So Okay. Anyway, channel membership. Like to help support the channel, support these shows. You can do that. I read the names, right? I think.
Yes.
Yeah. So we got that. And then really quickly here, let's do some of this stuff, man. We got this guy named Nightbot in our chat, and he's one of my assistants. Yes? You are watching me? You're watching me? Send this guy an email if you want a Floyd Rose. RGUNNER065 at Gmail. Send him an email. Ask him if he has a Floyd. Is that you? Wait, is that you? Is that you? Okay, yeah, send him a message asking for a Floyd. I'm sure he has several. Let's see. I unfortunately don't. I don't have any. It's Mad Hatter.
Oh.
Mad Hatter. Send him an email. That email right there. All right. Let's see. Who do we got in here, you guys? Let's look. We got Janice. We got you. I see you. We got Peggy. We got Billy Ray. We got Mad Hatter. There you are, man. We got, I think, is that you or is that two different people? I don't know what's happening.
Got MPN?
We got Timmy. We got MPN. We got Scott. We got, wait a minute. Huh? I meant for this. Huh? If you want, call that number and leave me a voicemail so I can listen to it off air. Because I'm kind of seeing what you're saying to me. I'm getting text messages. See, when you guys text this number, I get them on my phone as a text. Okay, so my phone keeps going off. I keep seeing the message. I'm not sure what he's saying. He's either asking if I need a Floyd Rose or if I have a Floyd Rose. So if you would send me a voice message, and I'll listen to it off the air just so I can hear what you're saying. Huh? Okay, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's happening. It wasn't you. Okay, so that's not you. Okay, that's somebody else. Okay, but he is here. He is in the chat because I saw his name. I think. Am I the only one sending texts? Right now, yeah.
Don't say that. Laz will start texting.
I know.
I'm not.
He's sending me messages. I know. Unfortunately, I had to mute all yours because it was constant. It's like when Rich. Okay, just to let you guys know, and I'm not bagging on this dude. I'm just, this is the truth. Rich, Ron, and I are in this group text, and Ron would send us messages literally all day long of like guitar listing, which is great for this show. But when it's like, let me just say, when Rich and I are hanging out together, both our phones start blowing up, and we're like, "What's going on?" And it's him, and he's like, "Look at this guitar," which is cool. But it just got to the point where I had to mute it because my phone goes off enough as it is, right? So, send in voicemail now. Okay, all right, right on, man. Oh yeah, my phone's on silent, so I won't hear it. So okay, that's you right there. Okay, I see you, man. Right on, dude. Okay, so yeah, leave the voicemail and then I'll listen to it when I get a chance. Let's see. Okay, well, I guess we can. There is some music news, and I had mentioned it to him right before we started. I guess we'll go ahead and.
Well, while you're getting that, let me show this case.
Okay.
The case from starring musician and Bay Area Rich showed up today.
Oh, wow.
Pretty cool.
Which starving musician?
The one by him.
That's the one where I got this body.
Okay, that's
the same one.
That's what this was. So now this will be the case for phone, which is a
cool.
USB JFrog. So yeah, but that's,
And you're going to bury it in the backyard?
yeah, that or the wall. I haven't decided.
Yeah, we heard there was a guy that hides guitars in his walls. Now you're going to start hiding guitars in the backyard.
I'll have to 3D print a coffin for it, though.
Oh, cool.
Did you say cool or ghoul?
Okay. All right, so we'll mention this. I don't know if this is brand new. I'm assuming it is. At least this company's been talking about it. Let me know your thoughts on this, you guys. Yeah, let me know if you guys have seen this. Ernie Ball has, it says new. Ernie Ball now has batteries. They got 9 volts and double A's. Pretty interesting, man. And so, yeah, so this is what's interesting, man. USB-C rechargeable 9-volt battery by Pale Blue 2-pack. USB-C rechargeable. That's different. I don't think I've heard of that.
Wonder how long those would last.
Well, let's see. Let's read about this. Ernie Ball USB-C rechargeable batteries by Pale Blue are sustainable, high-performance lithium-ion batteries designed for musicians and everyday use. Available in 9-volt and AA formats. They provide consistent full power output and recharge quickly via USB-C. These batteries reduce waste, save money over time, and are ready for use across musical gear, wireless packs, pedals, and general household devices. Very interesting. Oh, look at that. You can get them on Sweetwater and Amazon. Hey, wait a minute. Have you guys heard about these in the chat?
I wonder if those like give you full power until then they just die. There's no drop down.
Why is that?
Well, some rechargeables do that. They'll go full bore until they can't go anymore. Then they stop and you recharge them. There's none that way. You don't get all of a sudden you're getting a bunch of static in your signal and you're losing power.
And you're single?
Yeah.
What are you recharging over there, Ron?
No, I'm just talking about the batteries. Like you plug it. Well, I still use the Nady 201, so it takes 9-volt battery.
Oh my gosh. Let me see if I can find these. Ernie Ball USB-C batteries. Yep, there they are. Let's see. You got here. How do we do this? Okay. All right. So what I'm gonna do, Ron, single like a Pringle. Oh my gosh.
I don't think my wife would like that, Heath.
Well, you better stay charged in batteries over there. What do you guys think about this? Have you guys tried these in the chat? Let me see. What are you guys saying? Hey, Lewis. Have you guys tried these? I just heard about them this morning. Ernie Ball was talking about them. I'm going to try to get some affiliate links. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait. No wonder that's not working. Be this one. All right. So if I can get some affiliate links, if you guys want to help us out, click through with the affiliate links. If you're looking to get these or anything else, either on Sweetwater or Amazon. Yeah, very interesting. So they got the 9 volts and the other ones. Oh, here's some more stuff right here. designed.
Oops, sorry.
Yeah. No, go ahead.
No, Heath asked a question. We've been married 38 years, been together 40.
Very cool. Janice, what was that microphone you were showing yesterday? Me?
The pink one.
Oh, the mini one. The mini winnie. That was this. That was this thing. The mini mic. Record, vlog, and sing. I haven't even opened it yet. I've got this one. It plugs into your phone. So I don't know if I'll be, probably do some recording with this. Interview stuff, whatever. And then I got this too, this little mini megaphone. Just stuff, just for fun. They're still there.
You need to take
that
pink mic with you to NAM. That's what you hold in front of everybody when you're talking to them.
I know.
That would be funny.
Dude, you think you're funny? Dude, you ever looked at TikTok? No, people actually do that all the time. All the time. Every day. All right. So, power for the player. Designed by musicians for musicians, Ernie Ball USB-C rechargeable batteries deliver the cleanest power on the market. They provide the same long-lasting performance you expect from premium alkaline batteries without the voltage drop. Wait, is that what you were talking about?
Yep, that's it. So they go full bore till they're done, then they just drop off. $29.
With an advanced, environmentally friendly lithium-ion design rated for over 1,000 recharge cycles, these batteries will keep your gear powered up from the first note to the last. Interesting. Okay, so you got the 9-volt ones right there. They're green. And then you got Ron's favorite. You got the pink... The USB-C for the double A's, right? Double A. Got a storage case. These are interesting, man. That's pretty cool. Oh, there they are.
Wow. I might have to get a set of those.
Oh, cool. Very good. There they are. Whoa. All right. So thought we would mention that because they're new. And I will have affiliate links down below if available on replay. So look for those. We'll give those to Nightbot. Actually, Janice, are you still here? Can you give? Can you send me an X reminding me to give Nightbot the links to the Ernie Ball batteries? Very cool. Right?
Yeah, I like them a lot.
Interesting. And I bet you they will have them at the Ernie Ball booth at the NAMM show coming up in January.
Oh, I'm sure they will.
So
they'll probably be giving out sets.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
Can I take a minute to thank Rich real quick?
Sure.
I don't know if he's watching now or not, but I just want to thank you so much, Rich. Real quick, I had an uncle get killed in World War II. He's buried in Philippines. Rich just went. I thought he was going tomorrow. He tried to call me right before the show started.
It is tomorrow there.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, the day after for him. So I tried to answer on my laptop, and apparently he heard me, but I couldn't hear him. He went to the military graveyard. They took him to the grave. They did a ceremony with flags and everything, and that's why he was calling, wanted me to, figured I'd want to be there for that. But he filmed everything, and he is sending everything to me. So I want to thank Rich for that, because I never got to meet that uncle. He was killed in World War II. So thank you so much, Rich. He said it was something to see, well worth the trip. So thank you again, Rich.
Right on, man. Yeah, that's very nice. That's yeah, I mean it's yeah, that's not something, doesn't happen every day.
No.
Right? Like like you were telling me, well, in the green room, I think you sort of told me something like this, and it's nice that he that he's going to do that. He's going to go over there and
it's already done.
do that for you. Or okay.
Yeah. He told me when the show's over, let him know, and he's going to send me the video and call me.
Oh,
So,
okay.
I guess they did a whole ceremony for my uncle. So.
Oh, cool. Very cool, man. All right. So, I'm going to go to the bench and put something together. I'm going to try at least.
You're going to do your own Frankenstrat.
Yeah.
Because, you could cut up a pickguard, the one that doesn't fit. You could cut it up to make it fit and have that whole thing going.
Yeah, I know.
All right, I'll switch cameras.
I don't have the tools for that. We've kind of talked about that before. I would have to have files and stuff, and I can't be filing plastic dust in this room. But all right, so I'm gonna go to the workbench. I just have to jump into the studio here. So I'm going to do that really quick. All right. All right. You guys got me? You guys can hear me? Ever hear of a vacuum? Yeah. No, MPN. No. I used to cut pick guards when I worked at a guitar shop, and the plastic is very toxic. You don't want to be breathing that stuff. Soldering is bad enough. You can hear me? Okay, cool. No, I've done all this stuff. It's not like I'm just messing around, never done this before. I know exactly what I'm doing. So, all right. Get the stand going. So my goal tonight is to get a guitar going and to be able, have it playable. Are you there? Yo. You there? Oh, your mic's not on. I wanted to make sure it wasn't just me. No, it's him.
Sorry.
Oh, okay, there you are.
Sorry, I had the button on.
The what?
I had the mute button on. This is the Jackson neck from Billy, and I can tell you it is a Japanese neck because it doesn't have the Allen wrench. It's got the old style. The old Japanese. Thank God I still had that one.
Cool, man.
So I had already done the frets, and I deglossed the back. I'm going to remove these real quick, clean this all up, put this back on, and then I had worked on the body some last night, and what I decided to do, because we're supposed to have snow here beginning of next week. So instead of me worrying about that one, I have to get CC's done, which all it needs is cleared, and it's done. And I have to get Rich's done and Dane's done. So mine's going to be on the back burner. So what I did is I cleaned it up. I did sand the clear on it and got a lot of the dings that were in the clear out of it. So I'm going to leave it like that for right now. Change the pickup. Got the neck done. It cleaned the fret. I did a fret level because I had from on the high E, it was actually 5 frets that were the same note. So I got all that done today, and I'm going to put it all back together and leave it like that till springtime. Then in springtime, I'll worry about touching up little spots and just re-clear the whole thing. So for now, I'm going to do it, and it's going to be what it is right now for the winter, because I got to get the other ones out of here before the snow flies too bad. So.
All right. Let's see. Yeah, this is still a mess from yesterday. So if you guys remember, I had the guitar that I took apart. The guitar I actually like playing. I took it apart thinking that I would use parts from it, and then it turned out that I can't. So I'm going to put this guitar back together another time. Probably maybe Saturday night. I'll do that and maybe do something else. But some of these parts here are from that guitar, and I just have to get them out of the way. So, but yeah, that's really nice of Rich, man.
Yeah, I can't wait to see that. He said they had flags and all, and did a whole ceremony.
Huh. And did they just you mean he did that, or somebody else did that, and they just happened to be there and they witnessed that?
No, when he went and asked them where the grave was, they went ahead and did it. And I guess they drove him over to the actual spot where the grave marker is and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Then they said, well, since he's here, they'll do a ceremony. I heard years ago something about that. He died in 1945, 3 days before he was supposed to leave to come home. But I had heard years ago that if an American goes over there for, like, they do some kind of thing for it, but I didn't know what it was. Well, Rich just found out for me and was gracious enough to be there and film it for me and everything. So that's awesome.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, it's really nice. Okay, so these are for the other guitar, but I could use them for this guitar and just find something else for the other one later. Now the screws are all kind of mixed up. So what are you doing to that guitar?
right now I'm just cleaning up this headstock real quick. And I got to replace one of the plastic washers on one of these is busted. So remember before I said that when I did the gold Jackson and the gold and black crackle, and I said I couldn't find gold, these little washers that go right here in between that.
Right.
Well, guess what I can make now on the printer? I made orange ones. So I'm going to make some of my gold ones.
Oh, cool.
Let me shut this off while I do this.
Does anybody else in the chat have a 3D printer? There's a vlogger that I watch. I've watched him for years and years and years. Anyway, he has a 3D printer, and he does. You go to his channel, and it's just his printer just printing stuff off like 24 hours a day. You know, and I guess he makes all kinds of stuff too. I don't know. I mean, it's from the sounds of it, it sounds like you could just make stuff, you know, everyday stuff around the house. All right. Dang it. I don't know what screws. Let me see. 3, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so these are the old screws. Those are the screws to this guitar. These are the screws to the red headstock guitar. All right, so I got to save these. I'll just put them here. So those are to that. So the next step with this guitar is to get this thing built. It needs pickups, a switch, and volume and 2 tones, or 2 tones and a volume, you know, whatever. But I was thinking I would just take all this out of this one and just move everything over to this one. That seems like the thing to do. So I'm going to do that. But there's the body. Has one of those. Yeah. Yeah, great deal. $40, man. $40 for that. Very cool. Let's see. So, and then I guess this is the neck I'm going to install. It's the Leo Jaymz or Leo Jaymz kit neck. Has tuners on it. So I'm going to install this. But let's get these electronics over to this pickguard. So if you guys were watching last night, this pickguard is unique to this body. I have to use this guard because look how short this is right here. It's a unique shape to that body. Like you would think, oh, you can just slap this one on there. No, you can't. I mean, if you line them up, you can totally see the difference. I mean, look at that. Look at that top. If you look at the top right there, see how they're totally different. So I just, you know, a lot of times you can just slap on a lot of Strat bodies, replacement bodies. A lot of them are pretty identical, and you can just slap, you can just interchange them all and stuff. With this, you can't. So that's what makes this a little different. Now, if I can only find, where is that screwdriver I like to use? I've had this one Phillips head screwdriver for literally for 20 years. And it's gone. Somebody took it. I got one of these. So I'm just going to start taking this thing apart.
All right, I'm done with all the noise so Janice doesn't get mad.
So yeah, man, it's been raining here today. I mean, you guys always hear California, you know, it either rarely rains or it rains nonstop. We're getting rain right now. And so anyway, I know I had said last night that, you know, maybe I would go over and drive over the hill and get the neck that goes with his body. But with the rain happening today, there was no way I could go over there. Rain for you backstage. Hey, Lawrence. What's Ron working on? He's cleaning a Jackson guitar. And I am taking apart this pickguard to put these guts on this other pickguard to put on this guitar that I plan to have fully operational tonight.
Laz, hello. This is a made in Japan Jackson that was a gift from Billy Ray. And it came from Dane.
Zim's Guitars, Mesa, Arizona.
Yep.
You know, Laz has been there.
I know.
On one of my old shows, he actually popped in to the shop while because you know Dane used to be on my show, and we used to have this running joke about having people call up and order him a pizza while he's on the show. So we used to get like pizzas delivered to his show. The audience would have pizzas delivered, you know, and he would sit there and he would eat the pizza, you know, while he's on the show. And if you dig, you'll find it. So there was one episode where Laz shows up, and he shows up with the pizza. And he's hanging out there at Dane's, and they're eating pizza slices. That was years ago, man.
Louie.
Was it usually this one? Nope.
Shut this off again for a minute.
That one. New York pizza. Well, yeah, I guess the closest thing to New York pizza in Mesa, Arizona. We actually had a guy, I think he was in our chat last night. We had a guy tell me about a pizza place in the town that I was in. This was like a year ago. No, this is a couple of years ago. And I went over and I got the slice of pizza. Oh, damn it. Why is that not? Oh. Try this.
I can change them all to this blue titanium. Cool.
Mm-hmm. All right. There we go. Look at that. So there's the guts right there, and we're going to move them over to this one, assuming that they fit. Who knows? Maybe they won't. Maybe they don't. I would think they probably. We'll see. I would think that they do, though. By the way, smash that thumbs up. Smash that subscribe if you're brand new. I know we do have a lot of new people here. Last week alone, got like 140 new subscribers. So I know there's at least a few new people watching this. You know, either live or on replay. So welcome. And hey, if you are new here, if you're lurking, you know, we appreciate our lurkers. But if you'd like to say hi in the chat, all good.
Blue titanium washer spacer. So you can tighten them as much as you want. It's not going to explode out like the plastic.
Oh crap. Wait a minute. The magnets are all getting stuck together here.
Flip them around and swap them backwards and see what kind of wild sounds you get.
Okay, so... Oh, they're different colors, actually. So the neck is yellow, the middle is green, and the bridge is red. Red?
Red. Red. Like Red Foreman.
Okay. Let's get these hooked in. I mean, one of the main issues was that it could be is that the switch doesn't line up. Hopefully it does. Actually, if it didn't, I could just drill a new hole. No worries. Actually, what I'm going to do to make this easier is I'm going to grab some tape the stuff in there so they don't move around too much. I've got this silver shiny duct tape that I use. It's pretty cool. So we'll do that. Yeah, and I know this is a podcast, and this has to be like the most entertaining thing ever on an audio-only thing. So, if you're listening to the podcast, come on over to YouTube.
Yeah, and watch the show.
Come on over.
You can watch it and hear it at the same time.
Yeah. And we're not too terrible looking either. So, bonus. There we go. Yeah, one of the issues with the StreamYard mobile is you can't zoom. Like I can't zoom in, you know, but I can kind of lower the stand a little bit and bring the camera closer to what I'm doing. Maybe that'll be a little better. That's a little better, right? A little closer. That's why you like YouTube. You can see what we're doing. Yeah. But, you know, we're also on Twitch. And if you do follow, actually, !S in the chat, please. Somebody, that'll give you all my social medias. If you do follow us on Twitch as well, you can tune in over there. And it's the same stream. It's the same thing. But here's a hint. When we do giveaways, like if we give away something, sometimes the method that we use for the giveaway depends on if you're in the chat. And if you happen to be in both chats, that's two entries. So you have a better chance of winning whatever that is. So it doesn't hurt to stop by the Twitch chat and just to say hi in there, because you never know. Yeah, that's something we're working on, Peggy. You know, well, you know, you've seen me over there live, you know, for what, a year? Like you've seen me playing video games over there. I mean, it's just why is that going through there? Oh no, something that shouldn't be right. The whole pickup is going through the hole here. I don't think that should happen. Look, the whole thing's going through there. That seems kind of weird to me. See, I told you, these are all different shapes and stuff. This ain't like a standard size. Lawrence. Lawrence, are you the one that was watching me spill that coffee on my car that time? Was that you? When I was at that comic convention and we clipped a replay of me spilling my coffee. Guess we thought it was hilarious. And that guy left his lights on in that van, and I went in there and I told the DJ to get the guy, and the guy came out. Were you there? That was you. Okay. Yeah, I remember that. See? And that was over on Twitch. That's what it was. That was live on Twitch. That whole thing. So see, you're missing out. If you're not over on my Twitch channel, you're missing out on other content of me like spilling coffee and giggling or eating a smash burger. Because I swore I would never eat on my YouTube channel ever again. Although I think I did recently. Don't forget to hit that like. That's right, Laz. Smash the thumbs up.
Here's another bonus. Made in Japan, Jackson tuners.
Nice.
Gotta love them.
Peggy, you saw me spill coffee on my car? Wasn't that just awesome? Okay, that's this one. This one goes to this. Wait a minute. That goes on top. It was funny. It was funny. Johnny, you spilled coffee in your car. It was so hilarious that time. That smash burger was delicious, though. I've tried to find that truck. That was a delicious hamburger. That was really good, man. It was a latte. That's right. See, look at this. These guys know stuff. See, it's like a secret club. You know? Only me and those two other people know what we're talking about right now. See? And that's because we hang out over on Twitch. Ron used to hang out over there.
I did all the time till you quit playing Call of Duty.
Yep.
Way to go, Laz. Good. Okay, I gotta run the drill again.
So if you're just tuning in, Ron's cleaning up a Jackson guitar, and I'm putting together a pickguard to put a guitar together. Hopefully all this stuff works.
It don't make it work. All it is wood, metal, and wires. It can all be adjusted.
Mm-hmm. So let's see if this lines up. If it doesn't, I can just drill a hole. Oh, it does. All good.
Who's going to finish first?
Probably Johnny.
Well, I'm building a whole guitar. Your guitar's already put together.
No, not technically. It's not. It's in pieces right now.
We would build kits. I think I always finished first when it came to those kits. All right. So that's put together. So if you're just tuning in, all these guts were on this guard here, and I moved them over to this guard. Let's see. I have to move my laptop over. Can you hear that fan?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's from my laptop. Yeah. See, I've got you guys on the laptop here, so I can see stuff, but I'm gonna have to move it out of the way. So I can move it back here. There, that's all right. Okay. What should we do next? Let's take some of this stuff apart. Billy, you play air guitar? I've got some guitars here that are literally air guitars. They're filled with air. Like this one right here. Got a Van Halen. Look at that. It's pretty wild. Needs to be filled again. Huh? Or you miss playing on the guitar. Oh, that's what you said.
Johnny,
I had a gig a week ago, and I threw up my back, and I couldn't play the gig. I couldn't even walk. So I had to miss the gig.
Johnny, you would probably display a pink Van Halen logo or something.
Or something.
Oh, whatever. Logo. What? I don't know what they.
What are you talking about? Or something.
Well, anything related to Van Halen pink, probably display it.
Why not?
Which is sick.
I got no problem with the color pink, man. Dude, I got pink guitar straps on 2 of my guitars.
All right, now it's time for me. Bring the body over. Dun dun dun. So I went with blue because the blue is in the body. Frets are done. Fretboard's cleaned and it has been oiled. deglossed in the back. Tuner's just now upgraded with titanium. I have 1, 2, 3 blocks. Lift that up on angled headstocks. Look at that. Made in Japan. 1997. Thank you again, Billy Ray, for the masterpiece. Brush some more of this in there. Mr. Mick.
Oh, it's this one.
I got most of that big scratch out right here. There's a little bit right here and a little bit right there, but again, this is good enough for the winter. And come March, take it all back apart, touch up all these little spots, then re-gloss them. Got to get CC's, Rich's, and Dane's guitar done.
Well, I gave that body to Laz, and if he ever gets that mailed out, you'll have that too, but there's no hurry. There's no hurry at all on that. You could have it for 20 years. I don't care.
I don't want it that long. I want to get it. Scared me. Didn't have neck bolted in. Coat this. Did you ever decide if you wanted it hollow flashed or what do you want?
I'm not sure. I mean, I wanted that Back to the Future skateboard thing.
Yeah. Oh, I can do it in the pink and blue and
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe hollow flashed. 'Cause I know that's easier. I know you just do it. I mean, I saw you do it. You could literally just have it done in like 10 minutes. Okay. You guys can see what I'm doing, right? I mean, my arm's kind of in the way, but I guess I could lift it up again a little bit. Come here. Ouch, that didn't sound good. That doesn't sound good at all. This stand is just going to fall over one of these days. Yeah, you guys can see me. Holly, that's cool. Okay. Okay, so do that. There we go. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Let me grab a cable. Let's just make sure this works electrically.
Put in a pure tone.
Well,
I'm doing it right now.
go ahead. I want to save those for certain instruments, I think. You know, this guitar doesn't necessarily need one. I mean, how much are those things?
About $6 a piece.
Just do this. All right, well, that works.
It is one of my homemade finger wrenches. Look, there it is.
I don't think we even want to know what that's used for.
Actually, this one's really.
Wait a minute, Ron. That doesn't look like a finger. What are you talking about?
My God. They do glue that in there? Very unnecessarily tight.
Wait a minute. All right, so what was that? So I'm just
God, they got that tight.
Oh my gosh.
That was way too tight.
Dude. All right.
Oh, you know
Yeah.
what's funny about this? I took this back cover plate off. If you look here and up here, this is a 3D printed cover plate someone made. Quite sloppy, I might add.
Oh, wow. So wait a minute. How do you know that whole guitar ain't 3D printed?
I'm sure Japan had those in '97, but they, as far as I know, no one can paint wood or print wood. MPN, if you're still here, I don't know if you are or not, but if you are, your 7 string is getting shipped to you tomorrow. Enjoy it, brother. You deserve it.
Oh, there's that screwdriver I was looking for earlier. The one I was talking about. It's this one. I've used this freaking thing for years. I had a couple of these, but then I had to leave one outside, and it rusted. Where is that that all? What happened to that?
It's all gone.
I think you're right. I don't see it. Does anybody see it? Oh, there it is. It's right here. See, that's where you need this. Is you need to poke through those holes. Oh, crap. You need to poke through those holes here to drill for the neck screws. See? Sorry, my phone keeps freezing. See that? One, two, three. Are those the right holes? Nah. Yeah, it looks like it. All right. Let's do some drilling. Told you guys, this place will be a fully functional TV studio at some point. Have more cameras and lights and this and that. Eventually, we'll get there. I mean, this place is a huge step up from the living room and the living room table they used to do all this stuff on, or the Rubbermaid plastic table I used to drag out. If any of you guys were around back then, you guys remember that, all that. Okay. I love doing this stuff. You know, I mean, I used to do this stuff, you know, years ago. And then, you know, you move around so much and you don't have, you know, I wouldn't have the space, you know. Like anytime I meet somebody and they tell me, oh, I've lived here for, you know, I've lived in this house for 30 years. I'm like, I can't even imagine that. I've moved around 20 times in 30 years, you know?
Well, Johnny, I've been in this house 38 years out of 60.
Well, yeah, that's wild. You know, when you move around a bunch. All right. Crap. Where was that other one? Looks like it was here. It's either here or here. I'll do these ones. This looks like it was here. Looks like it was here. I mean, I can, you know, I can drive around the Bay Area and I can like, there's so many places I used to live at and I could just be like, oh, I used to live here, used to live here, used to live there. You know, actually, I showed Rich, you know, we hang out and I showed him one of my old places. And, you know, with being on YouTube for so long, you know, many of those places are in my history, you know. So it's like, remember that one video where I was doing this? Well, that was here. Or that was in this town here, you know. Because when you live in, you know, in California, the towns are, you can literally, I could literally drive 10 minutes and pass through like 10 different towns in 10 minutes. Clayton, am I going to put a Vega trim on this guitar? I don't think so. Not tonight, or not this particular one. I don't think. Maybe eventually I will, but the guitar that I took apart last night, I really like the Vega trim when it's installed on that guitar. I was telling Ron, it was either in the green room or I think when we started tonight, you know, that guitar, I definitely want to put it back together as it was because I really did like it. You know, if you guys remember my guitar ASMR shows I used to do on Sunday nights, which I should bring back. I should start doing those again on Sunday nights. That was my main guitar. And it's sad because here it is lying in pieces. This one. You guys remember this one? Right? This guitar. I've played gigs with that guitar. You know, I've played shows with it. You know, I'm sure a lot of you guys can relate. You know, you got certain instruments, you play certain gigs with them, you do certain things, certain recording songs, and they have a history. And it's like, oh, I did this on this one and this on this one. Although sometimes you can forget. You know, I have no idea. I'm adjusting the legs on this stand that I have. So if it seems kind of weird, that's what's happening. But I plan to have, other dedicated cameras in here. I just have to get them and get the stuff going, really. Where are you guys looking? Oh, you're looking over there. Oh, you're looking at that. Okay. Told you guys when I moved in here, I would have cameras. And you guys, the audience, you'll be able to control those cameras. You'll be able to control the lighting in here, all that stuff. So I just got to do it. I just got to. Okay. I hope these holes. I hope I did that correctly. I don't know. We'll see. We'll know in a second. Look at that. Okay, let's try it. So I guess I'm going to go ahead and use the screws and the plate from from the guitar that I like. I'm going to go ahead and use all that on this guitar, and then we'll just have to get something else for that other guitar. You guys can see this? Oh, wait, I can just look over there. I got my laptop. Yeah, there we go. You guys can see me. You guys can see me. I'm going to change the end pins too. I really dig those end pins, the Diodarios. I really like those end pins. I have 2 sets right here when I was at Guitar Center a couple trips ago. See, these are what I get. These ones, I really like them. They're excellent quality. And I end up changing a lot of the end pins on a lot of my guitars. All right, there's one. Yeah, we love guitars, you guys. I mean, as you guys can tell.
I don't care for them that much.
Yeah. We don't just sit around and talk like blah, 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 blah. We actually do it. We actually put them together. We tear them apart, play them, use them. Like I tell you guys, to me, they're tools. Guitars are tools. It's a tool to make music. I really don't care what a guitar looks like. I really don't. As long as it does what I need it to do, and if it has, a certain sound to it, that's what I like. Where is that other? There you are. Yeah, well, I mean, that's the thing. There's a lot of guys, they just sit around and they just talk. And a lot of them, they can't even play, But I mean, that's their thing. But around here, you know, I know how to take a guitar apart. I know how to put it back together. I know how to make it do what I want to do, and I you know, I use it. So there you go. Neck is on the body. There you go. Look at that. Looks like a real guitar. And there's no edits either. You guys saw it in real time. You've seen this. What? Hang on. Let me look. What guitar neck are you going to put on that black Strat? Oh, the neck that's on here? The neck I'm putting on is a Leo Jaymz or Leo Jaymz kit neck. Now, this neck I had on that gold guitar. That's why it has the gold tuners. Remember the gold one that Bay Area Rich, the gold kit? This neck was on that. And then Rich had sent me a neck off Amazon that I had stuck on that body. And this neck has just been laying around since. But now it's on this one. And yeah, once I string it up, I mean, of course I'll play it. You know, you guys will hear it. I think, yeah, pretty much I just need to string it up now. Because it works. I mean, we heard it. I plugged it in. It's working. Yeah, I'm not AI. I'm not AI at all. I'm not AI. I'm AI. I'm not scared of AI though. You know, actually, there was a guy in my Van Halen group. He's like, Johnny, do you use AI? Or no, was it my Johnny Beane group? One of my groups on, I run a lot of groups on Facebook. And this guy, was this earlier today or yesterday? This guy was like, do you use AI in here? And I wrote back saying, no, I didn't use AI to do this. And he got kind of like weird. You know, he's like, well, you're not answering my question. So see you later. And so I booted him. You know, I just got rid of him, you know. Because I do. Yes.
Like son of the Unabomber.
Well, yeah, I don't know, but because I do use AI. I mean, I know, I get it. There's people that are scared to death of it. You know.
Anybody named Sarah Connor, it should be.
Well, that's just a movie, Ron. But
it was a warning.
Uh-huh. So, no, I mean, the truth is AI is going to take over the world eventually and just accept it. So that's going to happen. But in the meantime, hey, use it to your advantage before it takes over. And I mean, if any of you guys do what I do, or have seen like the you know, the progress of you know, the stuff that I do, oh, it's a lifesaver, man. It's such an excellent tool.
I knew I pushed that too hard.
That's what she said. What are you actually doing over there? First, you're talking about how something is unusually too tight, and then you're saying you push too hard.
I'm having issues.
Now you're having issues. There's a pill for that, Ron.
I'm Italian. I don't need no stinking pill.
Wow. All right, so you guys can see me. So basically, I just need to string it up now. That's it. So, and again, the reason why there's tape on this headstock is because these ferrules will just fall right off if the tape wasn't here. There we go. We'll do a racing stripe.
There you go.
That's what I need, man. I need a guitar with a nice, you know, like Fender would have the racing stripes on the old 60s.
Yep.
Guitars. That's what I need. I need a guitar with a nice racing stripe across it, man. That's what I need.
You know what? I wonder if I should. Hold on. I might be able to do that.
Golly, you know, I reckon.
No, I can make this a split. I can make this tone. I can make this tone a 2-type tone. I know I talked about this before in the chat and never did show you. Now I have the perfect opportunity, since it came apart here.
By the way, you see how Nightbot is saying, hey, $, favorite Fender guitar? They're actually responding to whoever said Fender. I have keywords. It's not totally set up correctly yet, obviously, but I do have keywords where Nightbot will wake up and will start asking you questions, and that's to create engagement. So that's what that is. That's why they're like, hey, but they should be mentioning whoever said the word Fender. That's a keyword.
Okay, let me show this. This is inside of your pot, actually.
Oh, Laz, that was you, man. Nightbot's talking to you, Laz.
This, when you turn your tone, does it that. So if you take this right here and you put a slice right here in the middle, use a razor blade. Use this 3D printed. All right. So you take that, and that's as you turn this, that increases that tone or takes it apart, takes it down. But if you do this right here, slice it right in the middle.
Oh, shit. These are locking tuners. I didn't even know that. No wonder the string's not going in there. Get a Vegatrum on the guitar. That's excellent. Excellent.
Okay, see that? I actually split that. So now what I can do is I can take another capacitor and put it here, or here on here, and I'll have 2 different tone settings. Tune.
Do you know where that came from?
You.
Yeah, well, you know where I got it?
No idea.
There used to be a guy who used to jump on with us years ago, and he would say the word tone, but it would sound like tune when he would say it. And so I just started saying tune. That's where that came from. And it just stuck. You know, kind of like I was there, you know. Stuff like that. Why won't that happen?
That back right there. Turn it over.
There we go. Two. You guys listen to that. Listen to that tune. Sounds amazing. Come here, trash can. Hey, trash can.
What?
Get over here.
No.
That's Rosie.
Yeah. That'll be, this room will be like the Jetsons at some point. It'll be pretty cool.
You only work 3 hours a day, 2 days a week, and your button finger will be worn out.
Yep. I'm working right now. You know, this is a job.
I never looked at it as.
No. No, you guys, you know, if you think about it, this is a job. I mean, what I do. I'm actually on the clock right now.
Yeah, I know what you do. I mean, that, yeah, it is. Doesn't. Need a bigger bench.
Radio Shack still exists in Mexico? I've been to Mexico, and I wouldn't doubt that.
I think they're still on the internet too. They're just like a mail order thing now.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure they are. I mean, most storefronts, you know, eventually the ones that are gone, they're still, you know, they have a virtual storefront.
So is that Squid Music, where I get all my custom colored pickups now.
Uh-huh. No, I've been to Mexico. We toured through Mexico. You know, I footage playing a gig in Mexico and driving, you know, coming back, driving the van back. We would stop at these convenience stores and there'd be signs saying that a hot dog and a drink is like $89. Of course, you know, that's different currency and it's different, but you look at it, and if you didn't know, because it's the same dollar sign and everything, it actually looks like a hot dog and drink is actually $89.
Pesos.
So because of that, I'm not shocked that Radio Shack still exists. I used to go there all the time, man. I used to get all kinds of stuff there.
That's got a little capacitor on it. So let's have some fun with it. Put a big one on it.
Yeah. So anyway, what I was saying earlier was, you know, I've had workbenches in different places. I actually used to have a really nice workplace. It was a really nice place, man. And I had to give it up. But it was really cool. This room actually reminds me a lot of that old place, sort of. I mean, it doesn't look anything like it, but it's too bad, you know, I didn't have like, there was no, you know, I was on YouTube then, but there was no live streaming. I don't know why I didn't. Actually, I did film video there. There is video of me playing guitars and stuff in that old studio. I wonder if I could ever find that stuff. I don't think I ever put any of it on YouTube, though. But I had a really nice workbench area and then a studio area where I would just crank. I had I had a room built into a room. And so I was able to, I would go over there. I would literally go over there at 10 o'clock at night and stay till like 3 in the morning. And I would just be able to crank my freaking amplifiers and record and everything overnight when there was nobody else around. That's what I used to do. Johnny Rock, what's up, dude? Okay, so action is way too low. We got to lift the action a little bit. But, you know, for a lot of years, I really missed that workspace I used to have. And I still miss it, actually. I miss it. But, you know, having this place is you know, it's a similar type of place. Sort of. Thing is, though, I had no internet at that place. So I was totally cut off from the internet world when I was there. Maybe that's why there's really no. I mean, there was some video, but it wasn't like it wasn't like now where I like living my life on the internet, you know. I wasn't really doing that then. Now everything I do is, you know, you guys can see, you know, pretty much. I take you guys places and, you know.
What made you decide to do that?
What?
Just put your life out there.
It started with vlogging, with just making videos, just talking to a camera. And that's really how all this started. This is all the result of that.
I don't know who welded, who soldered this the first time, but wow. To study a little bit, apparently. Okay, so we got a little capacitor on one side and a big old orange on the other. That means in the middle it'll be off, and I can go one way for one sound and one way for the other. I will eventually take all this out and put new parts in and resolder it correctly. Like I said, Dane didn't mess with it. He just had it sitting there. He said he never touched it. And then So it's been however he got it is how it's been.
Mm-hmm.
And why?
Well, that makes sense, man. You know, if you have a guitar shop, you know, you get a guitar in there, and well, dude, you guys see that? I go to Guitar Center, and we've seen stuff in there that's like totally unplayable.
Yeah.
Totally. And I'm not talking just about recently. I'm talking like like what I was just saying. You know, you can go watch my vlogs freaking 15 years ago, man. And you can see me going to Guitar Centers. Like what I do now, I've been doing this entire time. It's nothing new. But there's been guitars that I've picked up and played, and they're just totally unplayable.
See you, Mad Hatter.
Hey, Mad Hatter, before you go, look at this. Playable. All right, so there's a back bow in the neck. So it's too tight or too loose?
Back bow,
Meaning up.
people. Yeah, some people mess. When they say one way, they mean another. So the middle of the neck's going up.
Yeah.
You need to loosen it up.
And that's lefty loosey.
Yeah.
I hope this wasn't the neck that had the broken the broken adjuster in it. Remember that?
Oh, the broken truss rod.
Remember, I couldn't even adjust it.
Yep.
I hope that's not this one. Could be. If it is, then we're screwed. That doesn't fit. That doesn't fit.
I get a different knob for that.
The hell? Okay, that's too small. Where are those other ones? Well, I got this.
Seymour Duncan, dime bucker.
Cool. Okay, these things, they're all too small. Where did you come from? I wonder if that came with the previous one.
Rich. Welcome, sir.
Hey, dude.
And Rich, thank you so much. I told the chat what you did for me.
Yeah, it's like noon where he is.
Yeah, they're 13 hours ahead of us. Well, ahead of me over here. I don't know if 10 hours over after 16. I can't wait to see that. If you send the video and stuff, I can't wait to see that. Wish my dad would have been here to see that.
Okay, so what I say, loosen?
Yeah.
All right, there we go. Found the correct one. Luckily, found the right wrench. Keep that right there. Interesting. Yeah, that's straighten the neck.
Yeah.
There we go. Quick way to get that done. Just tape it on. Tape it. Tape it together. All right. Let's see what's happening here. Okay, we got the back plate. I never put the back plate back on the guitar, so it's just going to be here. I mean, I could. Should I? Just to get out of the way, I'll put it back on. Normally, I would never do that. I would never have a back plate on a guitar because it's so much easier to change the strings without it. But just for... You know what's funny is that the back plate actually feels like it's 3D printed. It's like a different type of plastic. Yeah, it actually, the back plate looks kind of homemade. Okay, so I'll plug in direct.
Had the shim in it already. I'm going to put it back in it now.
What?
I said this had a shim in it already when I took it apart, so I'm going to put it back in it.
Yeah, you have to talk closer to your microphone because your mic cuts out and like every other like syllable gets cut out.
Okay.
Like right there, you just said, oh. I'm just kidding.
Okay.
The fuck? Sorry for the language. That was weird, man. My ear got right next to my phone, and my phone must have like vibrated, like I must have got like a text or something, and it sounded like a bug flew right past my ear, but it was the phone vibrating. It wasn't a bug. Isn't that strange? Or is that just like stupid? Johnny, that's the dumbest thing I've ever heard anybody in my life, man. And another thing.
Be careful, Rich. And again, thank you, sir. I'll send you a text when we're done.
See you, Rich. What the hell? Oh, I'm going to need string trees. Oh, yep. That string keeps jumping. Oh, they're at my laptop. Laptop battery just died. Well, hey, I'm pretty much done with the guitar. Come here, laptop. Yeah, I'm going to need a string tree for this one string. Keeps jumping out of the nut. Where are those string trees at? There they are. Twitch actually had these really cool string trees that he had put on some of his guitars. Yeah, he has all these really cool upgrades that he does and that he uses. Actually, I think he gave me some of them. It's just I'm not sure where I put them.
Yeah, there are those white looking wavy things, right?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, I have no idea where they went, but I've got a regular one here. I just need to throw one on this guitar real quick because the high E string keeps jumping out. Let's see. So if I were to put one on here, what string? High E should be about level with the A string. I'm looking at another one. That's what it's telling me. So about here. About like that. Come here. You're going to go over here now. Just like that. Voila. All right, so I'm going to plug in direct, and we're going to take a listen. See what this thing sounds like. There it is. Right there.
Looks pretty good.
Yeah. Black Strat, white guard. I don't think I have a guitar like that.
How you do?
I mean, I have, years ago, but yeah, I don't think I have one like this. But I still want that tuxedo Strat we were talking about. I still want one of those.
Oh, you can get one of the originals at the auction.
Yeah, I know. All right, so I'm going to plug in direct. Now, the intonation sounded pretty much on to me, like when I just kind of checked it there. So, but I did adjust the action. I had to adjust that to get it playable. Actually, I'm going to take a break. I'm going to take a break real quick and then we'll try the guitar.
Ooh.
We got 50 watching, you guys. Thank you so much. Where's that other drink I had?
We got the best people in the chat, man. They hang out with us even when it's boring.
Well, it's only boring on the left-hand side of the screen.
That's possible.
Where's that other drink? Is that the drink? That must be the new. This must be the new drink I brought in earlier. It's gone. I must have like finished something and then had this. It's Wednesday. That's right. It's Wednesday today. Let me see. I'll come back
Over here. Echo. Echo. Check. Oh, it's past Halloween. I'll play this. Check out this commercial. Here, let's get rid of this. There we go. Check out this commercial, and we'll be right back.
Hey everybody, Johnny Beane here, and starting January 20th, 2026, I'll be coming at you live from the NAMM show in Anaheim, California. I'll be there as official media. That means I'll have the inside scoop, the behind-the-scenes access to bring you the coverage you simply won't see anywhere else. We're talking about the absolute newest in guitars, amplifiers, keyboards, effects, all cutting-edge musical gear. I'll be walking the floor, showing you the hottest booths, unboxing some surprises, and of course doing interviews with builders, artists, and friends from all over the world. Make sure to subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Facebook. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Twitch. You can follow all my different social media links. And that's not all. We don't have to wait until the NAMM show. We'll be talking about all that stuff tonight on the show. So, you want to talk guitars? You want to talk music? We work on guitars. We have a great time. So join us. Join us in the live chat. Share your thoughts. Ask your questions. Hang out with... We have a great community here on Johnny Beane TV. So join us in the chat, and we will see you on the next show. Right here on Johnny Beane TV.
All right. Look at that. LaCroix Sunshine.
On my shoulder.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to get rid of this. We don't want to end the show yet. There we go. Let's do that. There we go. All right, let's check out this guitar, man. You guys ready?
Do it.
Can kind of hear something.
I hear it.
Something's weird though. Sell it back to the store now.
Out of phase.
Wait, is it me? You guys can hear it?
Yeah.
I don't hear it. Let me look. Are you guys hearing? But it's a weak. It's just a. It's not a strong signal, is it? I'm listening to the replay. No, something's weird. Something's not right. I mean, there's something there. There's something there, but it should be way more than this. Now I know we were getting signal through that other amp. Let me try that other amp and see what the deal was. Sounds fine through an amp. What's going on with that thing, man? Maybe
Cable?
That's broken.
The cable.
No, it's the same cable.
Oh.
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
So it's happening through here, but through direct it wasn't happening. For some reason, direct, something's weird. Oh wait, you guys aren't hearing what I'm hearing though. I'm actually hearing it through the amp. See, here's what I'm hearing. Let me show you. Yeah, I'm wondering why that direct didn't work. This is what I hear.
See, it works. For some reason, direct, it didn't sound good. Like you couldn't hear anything. Anyway, there it is. It works. It's working. Nice looking guitar. Nice looking guitar, actually. So it's a black Strat. The Leo Jaymz neck. It's actually the Leo Jaymz guts and everything too. Or Leo Jaymz, whatever it was. But basically just a black Strat. I'll try direct again. I don't know why it wasn't working though. It's very weird. Maybe it wasn't plugged in. Hang on. I'm getting the replay. Maybe it wasn't plugged in direct, like all the way or something. I don't know. It's strange. Try again. Well, there we go. There we go. Now it's maybe it wasn't it wasn't plugged in all the way. There we go. You guys hear that, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit. The cable keeps falling out.
Of what, the guitar?
No.
You wouldn't have that problem with the Pure Tone.
Exclamation pure in the chat. We'll give you the pure tone. Yeah, I know. I do need to use one of those. I just didn't want to put one on this guitar. Why is it not working again? Oh, it's falling out. Yeah, it keeps it keeps falling out of the jack. Look, that's why it's not working.
Johnny, it'd take you 20 seconds to put a Pure Tone in it.
Wait a minute. I had that, man. Wait a minute. This is all you gotta do, Ron. Come on. This is all you do, dude. Perfect. Wait, it's not working again. Shit. Stupid tape.
pure. There we go. Yeah, I guess I need one of those. Yeah, the cable keeps falling out of the jack. Oh, the tape just rolled back in here. Hang on. How do I do this? Like this? There we go. Here we go. Yeah, this actually feels a little weird right here, so I will need to replace a bunch of this. Runaway? Oh man. Yeah, I remember that one. That's the one with the dun 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 dun, dun, right?
Oh, I watched a great, here on YouTube, a great interview with Chris Jericho called Jericho Talks or something like that, interviewing Jakey Lee.
Yeah.
Man, was that a killer interview.
Oh, cool. Oh, the cord ran off?
Yeah.
I think your wolf has to go outside.
He said that that week of the Back to the Beginning, he was there for the entire week. He said that was probably the greatest week of his entire 40-some years.
Wow. That's pretty cool, man.
Come here. Ray, he said he has just felt like a footnote in Ozzy's career because he's never mentioned the Hall of Fame induction, never mentioned the documentaries, he's never mentioned. They just ignore him. He said, so I just felt like a footnote, and he said, I thought wouldn't be treated that well. He said, but Tom Morello said that they couldn't do that show without him. He needed to be there. He said when he got there, he couldn't believe the treatment he was getting. It was like he was a king. And he It's like an hour and a half, 2 hour thing, but man, I'm telling you what, it's great to listen to because you hear everything about Ozzy, Sharon, playing Randy's stuff, all that stuff. It was just, I was just shocked. And he talks about being shot, what happened there. It's I downloaded it. Oh, he praised Bob. It's a great interview, but he's like when he had Bark at the Moon, he said the '80s metal scene was verse, chorus, solo, chorus. That was the metal songs back then. He said, and he said that's pretty much all I was writing. He said, then I gave it to Bob and said, here, and Bob's like, that's a pretty good start. We need to add this and add this. He's like, what? He said, then after we did, was like, oh, okay. Then he said, now I listen to Blizzard and Diary, and I can hear, oh, Bob did that. Bob, I know he did that.
Mm-hmm. When somebody has a certain style of songwriting, you can hear it.
Yeah.
Like, when I hear a song that Desmond Child worked on, I can hear what he did. Like there's a Katy Perry song called Waking Up in Vegas. I hear those lyrics, and I can totally imagine Desmond writing those. Like, it's yeah. When you're a great songwriter, that's your trademark. Is either lyrics or arranging.
Yeah,
Sounds like he probably arranged stuff.
Jake said he was adding stuff that I didn't think of.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And it made it sound so much better.
That's what makes a great producer. That's what a producer does. Is like there's been well, I mean, I worked with Desmond, but I've worked with other people too, where like I used to, you guys don't even know all this stuff. I used to work with a rapper like 20 years ago, and he would come over and I would put guitar to his songs, and he would produce me. He would coach me like, oh yeah, try this, do this. See, that's why I'm always telling you guys, to work, to do stuff, you got to know a lot of different stuff. You got to know different styles of music. You got to know you got to be able to work with people. So if somebody, like you get a call, hey, I need you to do some guitar for a track. I mean, 10 times out of 10, unless you're, some big name, even in that case, you can't just do what you want. Like they're going to give you ideas, and they're going to say, well, try this, and then you try that. Oh, but try it this way. And you have to be open to that. If you want to work, you have to be open to suggestions. And that's how it is. But anybody that has a style of that, like, you can hear it. You can hear it in the music. You can hear it in the songs. When David Lee Roth left Van Halen, Sammy Hagar came in, and then after Sammy left, you could hear it. You could hear how they impacted those songs. Different personalities. They have an idea of how they want it to sound. Yeah. Yeah, not always though. Like, there's been times where, because, you know, I've worked in a lot of different bands, you know, and there's been a lot of times where, you know, somebody will send me a track and they'll be like, hey, I want you to put guitar over this, do some rhythm parts here, solo here. And they may have some ideas or not, and I can just do whatever I want, and I'll send it back, and it will be either be like, oh, that's great, leave that, or this is great, but try this. Try a little more of this. Right? Generally, with guitar solos, a lot of times, if you're good, you know, you can pretty much do what you want and maybe tweak a little bit here and there, but pretty much that stuff, at least in a lot of my experience, I don't have people writing solos for me, right? Rhythm parts, that's different. Because the rhythm is really more of the song. It's like Eddie Van Halen used to say, what are you doing most of the time on a song? You're playing rhythm. You're not soloing the entire time. If you're playing guitar in a song, you're playing rhythm most of the time.
Very true.
But yeah, I can totally see that, man, because like I said, there's been musicians that have sent me tracks or that have come over, you know, 20 years ago. And we'll work on a track, and by the end of the day, it's totally different than it was, you know, in the beginning. It's a pretty cool thing, actually. If you have a good producer, that's what makes a great musician too. A great musician is also a great producer. Meaning they know how to get where they want to go with that track.
Prince is a good example of that.
Oh, he's probably the best example of that. You know? I mean, I hear it. I hear it in the music I listen to. And I know a lot. Some of you guys will complain, but the biggest artist in the world right now, you guys know who that is. Excellent producer. You don't get there unless you know what you're doing. It's not a mistake, because everybody's doing it. So, I can only speak for myself. In my case, when it comes to guitar, like I said, these are tools. This is just a tool to create with, right? Look, it has duct tape. You know, the cable is taped into the thing.
Yeah, but see, you chose to do that. You could have took a minute and put the other pure tone in.
Well, I still can.
Yeah.
You guys can hear that? Yeah, she used to go bathroom. So there you go, you guys, as far as this. It's a pretty cool little guitar, man. Yeah, it's going to need better electronics. I mean, I can tell, I can hear it. It could use totally better stuff. But for what it is, dude, it's a $40 guitar. $40. That's jazz. Yeah, dudes, this is a $40 guitar, man. I mean, the body was $40. Hey, not bad, man. I'd play this. Well, I am playing it. What am I talking about? See you later, Laz. What's that one song?
Owner of a lonely heart.
I've always loved that solo. I mean, I don't know it, but I love the harmony part. You know,
You know Cirrus and High in the Sky?
Mm-mm. A Vegatrum in here? That would be cool. It would. Maybe if I put better guts in it.
All right. There it was.
Guess I'm gonna have to keep this piece of tape on here, huh? Like that. What do you think of that? Is that pretty cool? What time is it? Oh, wow. We're almost at 3 hours, dudes. How's your guitar?
It's getting there. Yeah, it's getting there. I'll let it sit tonight. Let it settle. And tune it all again tomorrow, and apparently, I don't want to throw third spring on here. I have
What time?
I don't
Oh,
care
it's almost
for
10.
I don't care for three springs, but some guitars and tremolos, you just got to do it. You don't have a choice.
Mm-hmm.
So I do it as low tension springs as I can get away with. But I no longer have 5 frets that sound the same. I don't know if you can hear this, but
Your gate cuts it.
no.
No. Yeah, we can hear that.
I had 5 in a row. 12 through 17 was the same note on the high E. All right, guys. Me, it's 1 a.m.
This is a pretty cool little guitar, man. I mean, not that it's little. I mean, I guess it's normal. It's normal, but it seems small. Maybe it is smaller. Maybe the body's slightly smaller. Maybe that's what it is.
Yeah, it might be since the pickguard's smaller.
Yeah. Pretty cool, though, dudes. backstage. Pretty cool. Yeah, I'll take some photos of this. I am going to change the guts out at some point to better guts. And I will change the jack probably. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm going to let this sit overnight too. I mean, you guys saw this. I put this together tonight. Right? This was total just parts. But that was the goal. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to put it together. Play it. You guys heard me playing it. Right?
And you did it. That's all that matters. You did it.
I was doing it. Yep. Thank you, Peggy. Not a bad guitar, man. We got another guitar. We got guitars, man. So, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out.
Yes, thank you.
Let's see. Tomorrow, I'll probably upload a video tomorrow. I've got at least a couple videos. No, I've got like 3 videos I need to do. I'll do one of them. I'll do one of those tomorrow. What is today? Today's Wednesday. Friday. See you guys Friday. Talking guitars, probably. And then Saturday, I have that other guitar I need to put back together. I like this guitar a lot, man. I like this thing. But now it's in pieces. So maybe we'll put this back together on Saturday. And look at that. You got a brand new guitar.
Yes. Yes, I did. Brand new 28-year-old guitar. That's the actual configurations right here. Somebody had changed the Floyd and put chrome knobs on it, and it's supposed to all be black.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a gorgeous guitar. Thank you, Billy, for making it possible. These things are getting harder and harder to. Now there's one on Reverb right now that is just basically destroyed. Paint's just flaking off, peeling off in chunks, and then they're $1,000 for it.
Dang.
And there's one that's not much better shape than this one, and they're asking $3,000 for it.
So how much are you going to sell that one for?
I'm not. Have to ask Cole.
Oh, it's his now?
It will be eventually.
Do you let him play your guitars? Like if he comes over and he's like, I need to borrow this.
Yeah. Except for Sandoval. He can use any one of them he wants, but that one.
Man.
So I will eventually change out the switch and the pots and put 2 Seymour Duncans in here. Although, Billy, I do have both pickups working. All 3 work now, so. Like I said, it's going to be like this through the winter. Come springtime, I'll sand it back down, touch up colors, sand it, then re-clear the whole thing. But for now, I have other ones to get done. So this one's going to be just like this for now, and it is better shape than when it got here. But that's not Billy or Dane's fault. Dane said he never touched it. He got it in, he bought it, he never did anything with it.
Mm-hmm.
Never even changed strings or anything. He said, I just didn't touch it.
Oh, sure. Yeah, when you have a shop like that, of course.
He's got 500 guitars now.
Well, there you go. No, I totally understand that, man.
Oh, Peggy, yeah,
So-
the action's better. We got all the notes now instead of 5 of them that are the same. Got the correct tremolo on it. I did put a dime bucker, 18 ohm bridge pickup. Improved the Japanese tuners with titanium. And leveled. I had to actually level the frets, recrown them, and then go through and polish them all. Cleaned the fretboard. So the action's better. Definitely, there's no grip at all. It's like sliding on glass, trying to do a bend. It's going to sound better. So, I did put the pure tone in this. And I went with blue because it kind of blends in with the guitar. So I don't have purple. Although
I think pink would look nice on that.
no, it wouldn't.
No, Johnny, it wouldn't.
Nope.
I think it would. No, pink would look nice on that. I mean, it's nice.
Beautiful Jackson for the collection. I'm telling you
Oh.
guys, now I get the mirrored one next, or whenever I get the mirrored one, that's it for buying these. Unless I sell one and replace it. No more collecting.
Mm-hmm. That's right. Let's see. All right, we're at 3 hours, you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you, channel members. Thank you for your continued support for this channel and these shows. Thank you so much. And let's see. Like I said, tomorrow, maybe I'll upload something. Because I've got a few things I need to do. So, Friday, definitely. Saturday, more guitar stuff. And then, yeah. So, smash that thumbs up. Smash that subscribe. Oh, yeah, that guy left me a voicemail. I'm going to have to listen to that. See what he was doing. So, all right.
All right. Good night, everybody. Thank you for watching.
All right. We'll see you guys later right here on, what channel is this?
Hi, this is Alex Skolnick, and you're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Hey everybody, this is John Cruz from John Cruz Custom Guitars, and you're interacting with my good pal Johnny Beane from Johnny Beane TV. Give him your all, won't you? Thank you.
Hey, what's up? I'm Michael Sauer from Steel Panther. Listen to Johnny Beane TV, right? Or am I wrong?
Hey, this is Stu Hammond. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Thank you. Hey, this is Ricky Rocket, and you're watching my buddy Johnny Beane right here on his channel.
You're watching Johnny. You're watching this motherfucker on wherever you're watching it. Just watch him. He's a legend.
You're watching Johnny Beane TV. Make sure to subscribe.
Oh my gosh, you guys are absolutely insane.
Thank you so much. Right on, dudes. Well, hey, that was cool, man. Thank you for watching. Click on another video on the screen here. Drop your comments. Let's get some comments down below. And I will see you guys on the next one. Or as I say, I'll see you in the comments below.
Hey, Johnny Beane here. Thank you for watching. Make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the comment section below.